Hello everybody, it's Ezra time again and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And today we're gonna continue playing the game. So I'm about to write the poem here for... Well, I'm trying to impress Yuri, but then again, Yuri and Sayori, they're pretty much similar. Sayori likes mix between happy and sadness. Yuri is just pure sadness, I guess. Or pure horror, you know, fantasy and all that kind of stuff. And Natsuki is just cheerful, to be honest. I mean, besides her attitude and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's write a poem, shall we? Horror, yeah, that's her. Jasmine has phone. Dispersing adventure, vacation existence. Yeah, Yuri is really like to learn that kind of stuff, which is pretty. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What is it? Time station. Cute is probably Natsuki. Fluffy is also probably Natsuki. Email, I don't know. Station, okay. Crimson, our request, message, playground, essence, flower, tragedy, lipstick, ceramic, tragedy. Oh, okay, that's Sayori. Disaster, pleasure, vertigo, raindrops, melody, jump, quality. Disaster, okay, giggle, swimsuit, rap, doki doki, laugh, socks, unending, bubbles, eternity, flying. Okay, massacre, despise, marriage, stone heart, graveyard, peaceful, and terrific. All these four could be Yuri, but at the same time it could be Sayori. Massacre? Okay. Active, heart. Oh, I'm sorry, heart. Holiday, empty, feather, warm. Explode, joy, suicide. Suicide, yeah. Lucky, extraordinary, ribbon, delicious, alone. Destiny, sweet, vanilla, heaven sent. Alone? Alone is probably Sayori, maybe. But at the same time, she's also alone. I choose that because I thought, whatever. Beauty, determination, games, treasure, sticky, journey, comfort, dream, daydream. Determination, what is it? Journey? It's probably Sayori. Okay. Depression, bad, anger, analysis, insight, portrait, rose, imagination, dark. Depression. Again, this between these two is probably similar. Okay, dark is Sayori. Wonderful, disarray, pout, firework, dance, grief, sugar, together, childhood, death. Death? Oh, that's Sayori also. 6, disoriented. Mouse, piece, spinning, dazzle, blanket, contamination. Desire, intellectual. Disoriented, contamination. Okay. Marshmallow, shopping, friends, question, portrait, parfait, infinite, bunny rain, fantasy. Oh, what is it? Infinite? Okay, I'm just guessing there. A cage, clumsy, lazy, uncanny, hops, vivid, special, clumsy. Cage. Okay. Awesome, silly, hair, passion, defeat, cry, proof, nature, forgive, skipping. Defeat. Okay, that's Sayori. Kitty, electricity, but promise, broken, oxypil, smile, papyam. Broken or ambient? Again, okay. Pain, whistle, kawaii, misfortune, hopeless, shiny, parents, vibrant, love, loud. Love is probably Natsuki or Sayori, maybe. Pain, maybe, or misfortune. Okay, that was Sayori. Grace, incapable, powerful, unrestrained, misery, frightening, stone, unstable, control. Frightening? Okay. Double nibble, infallible, romance, anime, color, brief, party, fear, tears. Fear? Okay, that's Sayori. Well, it's always between Yuri and Sayori, I think. Oh man! I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walk in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Were you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all of delicious food. You sounds a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? I like fried squid. Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? I'm sorry, I need to talk really close to the microphone because I don't know, the voice is pretty low, which is really annoying. You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Okay, I don't quite understand that. I'm sorry. Eh? Oh, she's angry. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions are as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, she looks sad. Eh? You're spazzing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? You just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ezra, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Oh, sorry guys. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ezra. But you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ezra. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Terry talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light will turn on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Ezra. Have you thought that you always seen her as cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh, that could be true though. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I do now anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusion, but so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so I tried to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quietly that I can hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weight me down so much. I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there is nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Oh, here we go, the music changed. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be left alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was starting or anything. Oh, Yuri. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Or those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I has just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Ezra, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold stories and mystery behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism is on the outside, don't always match that may be going on inside her head. Yeah, there is sometimes people actually, pretend to be happy and all that kind of stuff, but the truth is they just, not feeling that well, It's really frustrating. And she might not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she's really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looked deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monica calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poem, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show the poem? Well, we're gonna go with Yuri first, the usual. Ezra, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiled to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even share it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Ezra, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Do you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some book with me. You could say I'm really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People who want to fall in love with, you want to fall in love with, or people you just know will make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinker and problem solver who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? Oh man, Yuri. I mean, I have this experience myself back in high school, eating by myself, nothing with but my phone as my friend, you know. I mean, I enjoy it because, that's me, that's myself. And I guess so does for Yuri, I think. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Ezra. Well, I mean, you're really passionate about reading, Yuri. You really know what you're talking about, It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. It doesn't really matter though, like when people, I mean, screw those people, seriously, who keep thinking that, oh, you're not normal, you're not, socializing, all that kind of stuff. Like, people have different personalities, okay? So we should just stop judging other people, I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Ezra. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see you in that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club, hoping I would make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her hand in her hats in her hands. Oh my god, what the... But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show me your poem? Oh yeah, she's smiling a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay. Ghosts Under the Light Part 2. The tremors on my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. Oh god, sorry guys. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drops my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warm before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stopped. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. So the ghost is... Again, I'm really sorry if I can't really understand the meaning of it, because I try to understand it. But at the same time, I can't really explain it, you know? I can't really interpret it. And my interpretation is probably gonna be wrong. As you know, this game was released in 2017, so... I think everybody already know the true meaning of this poem. Yeah, ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. Okay, finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Oh, Yuri. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. I hope we can keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lip. Yep, there is again. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri failed to complete a sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiled at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Let's go to Sayori. Oh god, I hope Sayori was okay though. She doesn't look okay last time. Again, looks happy, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on inside her. You know, who knows what's going on inside her head, you know? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Oh no. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone else specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ezra. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Oh, something's definitely wrong. Oh god. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything to her, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Let's go to Natsuki. She's probably not gonna like it, because again, I'm not running for her. Yeah, no thanks. Eh? You didn't even... Max! Okay, rude. Very rude. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, Monica, obviously. Hi Ezra. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It will make me happy to see. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style has gotten so refined, Ezra. Yuri's been teaching you a lot, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple days than she talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk before all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Eh? That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the clubroom every day? Reading that edgy novel with her? Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happened while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books are not total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You said that I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean like that. I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim on the currents of the wind. Day after day I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But oh gosh. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is that remains, the last dim star glimmering the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind cease to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. The ladies who knows everything. I'm sure this poem means something for the game. Maybe in the future, who knows? But yeah. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. You know, it's kind of weird that if this club was actually existed, I probably would go in this club just to share the writing, the poem, you know. It's pretty fun, I guess. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Sorry guys, the wind was very... Oh, It's very strong now. Because if we had all of the answer, wouldn't the world will start to lose its meaning? I guess, I guess. There is one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, wouldn't we? I mean, yeah, that's kind of true though. And someone said they could be writing it or do something, Humans aren't two-dimensional creature. Huh? I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Martika writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response, something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on anything that went into it and then things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it makes me want to continue improving. It's also like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poem, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It is just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Stagnating air is coming to foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh my god, our the game was like foreshadowing the foreshadowing? Oh man. Yeah, I mean recently there is probably some foreshadowing, but the fact that the game kinda like foreshadowing the foreshadowing is well, we'll see what happens. In your book, maybe. Books. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always have lightened the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balances it throw off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? Oh, that's me talking, sorry. I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the time to not go home with her, you picked the time where she stopped feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, all of people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her early and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... Monica, you're not answering my question. You just dismissed that, wow. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Don't tell me, you're gonna make cupcakes? That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, yep. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printed and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, Yuri. No! That's not it at all. Oh man. It kind of remind me back in high school where there is a group class and all that kind of stuff, and I was pretty much useless. Again, I'm not even joking. I was very useless. You're the most talented person here, Oh, Natsuki, you're not happy? No, Natsuki, pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can already tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I want to grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make a banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Oh, determination. Here we go. Is it the right word? I don't know. Or dedication. I don't know. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stared at her desk in focus and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, let's just leave you, Ezra. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri might have some heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. They will be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. While even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Oh my god, Natsuki. It's not like Monica going to give me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ezra might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance or nuisance. So therefore, he may be even suited to existing with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ezra to... what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ezra to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Ezra, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to... Oh man. Sayori. What about Sayori? God. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh my god. I mean, you know, you guys know who I'm gonna pick, right? I'm gonna pick Yuri, as always. But Sayori though, I feel bad for her, really. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Oh! So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Ezra? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking this sort of thing. So, I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. I mean, isn't she? So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Ezra? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? What is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ezra picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. What? Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer up me all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she already had trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. I guess she's, trying to get out of comfort zone, I guess. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I'm kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there is nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. And I suppose... Oh, sorry. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer to go into your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Sayori for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Ezra. I think that we make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming on my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer it to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows, that might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori find us about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I have a good time. Okay, see, it's going on Sunday, so I'm gonna leave this episode today, guys, on here. I'm sorry because, well, I think this is a good like stopping point, because I usually go to do the episode like one day at a time, because I don't really want to do it for too long because, well, I don't know if my my freaking hard drive can handle it because, well, the size. But anyway, it's already Sunday, so the next episode we're gonna do the decoration with Yuri, obviously, and then we might finding out something about Sayori. But I'm gonna leave it to the episode today, guys. I already hope you guys enjoy it. I know not a lot of things actually happening on this episode. I know I probably should continue, but then again, I want to do this like a good stopping point because I don't want to continue and then the game just. Because again, I don't know how long this, this day, this Sunday goes. I don't know how long it is, so I really wanted to, leave it there for the next episode so I can start fresh. Like the next episode is going to be, it's already Sunday. I'm gonna spend my time with Yuri and obviously maybe finding out more about Sayori. I really hope that my characters in this game can actually go find out about Sayori because I don't know, feel really bad for her, to be honest. I kind of feel bad for picking Yuri a little bit now, even though yes, Yuri was, maybe I'm assuming she's an introvert. Again, I don't know how true that was, but she's really relatable, to my personality in real life, which is wow. um but yeah, I think we're gonna do the Sunday part, I guess, because not a lot of time, not a lot of disturbing stuff is happening yet, but I'm guessing the disturbing stuff, is going to happen on the festival probably, because that's like the big event of this game. So yeah, we just will have to wait and see, guys. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed this episode for today, Doki's Literature Club. And if you guys enjoyed, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe to this channel, maybe share this video to your friends or family if you like to. And if you guys decide to subscribe to my channel, then don't forget to ring the notification bell so you guys can get notified when uploading the next video. And yeah, and once again, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. And the next episode we're gonna do the Sunday part with Yuri, and maybe we're gonna finding out more about Sayori. I really hope we got to confront her or something like that. Finding something like what is wrong with her. Like making sure that Sayori was okay. I really hope the game does that. But then again, we'll see in the next episode. But yeah, guys. So that's it for today's Doki Literature Club Let's Play. And I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye bye.